Hello, Captain Chaos here of the Spaceship Surrender, also known as Chaos Surrender on Twitch. That being said, let's get today's video started. There, look at it. It's glorious, isn't it? Okay, so these are the mods that I use. Okay? So we got the Anderson Final Conversation restored. The first time I played, of course, I have the Legendary Edition, and they took this entire dialogue, most of this entire dialogue out. Like, you don't have this scene. And when I seen a video of it on YouTube, I was like, what is this scene? I need this scene. And so I found it and I was like, oh my gosh, I need this now. Right now. Like, give me this scene. And I found a mod for it and I'm like, I have to play with this mod now because it's an integral conversation that I think really shows the depth of Anderson and Shepard's relationship. Like, it's a pretty significant one. So I really like that. The appearance modification mod I love because it makes it to where you can go through and change how your character looks, and that way you don't have to play with the trilogy save editor. You can do it in-game, you can see in-game what you're going to look like, so I really like it. However, I have had in the past where it has crashed my game and not let me load in, so we're going to find out tonight if I have to turn it off or not. Because I turn it off, we get through the beginning section, and then once I can get out of the game, I save wherever I can get to, and then I basically turn the game off, and then I re-put the mod in, and then everything's fine. Hopefully we don't have an issue today, but I've had it have caused problems before. I've played Mass Effect one time. In all the times I've played Mass Effect, I've only played it one time with the true ending. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. It's honestly, and then we don't then they came out with Andromeda, so we don't get a continuation. We don't find out what happens. We get the hint, like this little teaser of Shepard still being alive, but no conclusion, no. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. We're gonna have to try that with one of the Nether games. I mean, we've got 2 more games of Mass Effect after we finish this one. Because we're doing 100% Renegade playthrough, and we're going to do 100% Paragon playthrough, which, by the way, the Renegade one is going to break my heart. I'm going to cry on stream. No lie, I'm going to cry. But it is what it is. But this mod right here makes... I feel like we get the ending that we all really deserved. And the creators of this mod are... Hats off to them. They did fabulous work. I love this mod. I can't play Mass Effect 3 without this mod anymore. This is an integral part. Now, I don't have these currently installed on this game when it comes to like the Citadel epilogue mod. This makes it to where the Citadel DLC happens after the happy ending mod. You go through and you can do this where it basically, there's no talk about the Reapers. And as it says on here, it gives you that full ultimate like Shepard survives feeling. So there's no talk of Cerberus. It takes all of that out. It takes out all of the no war. It doesn't talk about the war. There's no talk about the Reapers. It's just the good parts. I don't have it currently installed, but it's something where later down the road when we get closer to the end, I might do it, or I might hit a point where towards the middle of, towards the mid to end of the game where I'm like, I need a boost of morale, and then I'll play Citadel DLC. That's kind of what I use the Citadel DLC for, is like, I feel like garbage doing all of this, so I need to feel good about myself. And that's what I use that for. Conrad, no apology. I can't remember if I installed this one or not. But it makes it to where, if you didn't hold a gun to him in the first game, you don't have to apologize. He's not going to apologize for it in the third game. I did shoot him in the foot, so I'm leaving it in because it's comical. The easy pull-up competition, because ain't nobody got time for that 45-minute thing during the Citadel DLC. Like, no lie, that mission took me like, I swear, it was probably only like 10-15 minutes, but I swear it felt like 45. So this kind of makes it to where it's easy. It fades to black. You do like 11, and then it fades to black, and you're done. Yeah, go ahead and lurk, Ash. Have a great day. Have the great, rest of your time at your shift. If I'm still streaming when you get off, I'll see you then. If not, thanks for coming by. And congratulations again. The expanded mod, Galaxy mod, it adds different, like, quality of lives. It overhauls the Normandy. It makes some, I really like it. It's just got so much in it that just, I feel like makes it better, makes the game better. Expanded Universe mod, it basically, if there's books or comics or games or films or stuff that you've done, it will kind of, you can set those to be recognized, and every other mod, essentially, that it pairs with will be recognized. Of course, we've got hair pack mods, the immersive emails, it adds emails from the ME3 datapad app, because those aren't, like, I don't think that's a thing anymore. I don't know if this is that app is a thing. This adds all of those, the emails you got on that into the game. And I'm like, oh, it just adds more immersion, if I could speak English. It adds it to that. The enhanced journal, it basically gives everything it organizes things. It's way more organization, and it makes my OCD happy. Of course, we've got our casual mods for clothing, the Kitsumi modded casual outfit. So it's got the N7 shirt, and then it's got the short tank top, which is one of my favorites. Of course, the big ones is the LE3 patch and framework. Fixes a lot of the bugs, fixes a lot of the little issues, and tweaks things. So for me, it's a no-brainer to have this. Also, it's the LE3 diversification project. It just it makes everything more immersive, and I really like it. Of course, you've got the more hair for FemShep. It just gives us more hair options than the standard. This one is one of my favorites. It is the no Reapers and max scan range. Basically means that as systems are getting taken over by Reapers, we go in, we scan once. Hey, Hunter! Glad you can make it. Are you just waking up, dude? I mean, it is 9 o'clock at night. But I really like this mod because it means I can go I don't have to play the Outrun the Reaper game, which is fun. Do not get me wrong. I love outrunning the Reapers, but this just makes it easier if I'm going through and trying to get like resources and stuff. I really like it because then I'm not playing Run Away from Reapers. And the main reason I picked this mod was because of the max scan range, because then I'm not going around a system and I'm scanning what I feel like is 100 times. Oh, I hate it when you have things to do. That sucks. But I'm glad you got a nap in. That's great. Thanks for showing up. Going through my mod list right now before we start the game. Ashen, it's not cheating. Ashen, it's modding. There's a difference. Cheating is when I go into the Trilogy save editor and make yes, I do, and make my character so OP that nothing can stand against me. That is cheating. No, this isn't the save editor. This is the ME3 Tweaks mod manager. These are just the mod lists that I have. No. I will completely be honest and say I have on more than one occasion to speedrun through 1 and 2. I have gone into the Trilogy save editor and edited the game to where my character was the biggest badass in the room. I feel like that's valid. I feel like that's pretty, on brand with Shepard. I feel like her being this overpowered just beast is on brand. It might just be me, but that's how I feel about it. So, no, these are just my mods. But this one makes it to where I only have to scan, like, similar to the probes, one probe all resources mod that I had on ME2. Basically means I can scan, I normally scan 2 or 3 times just to be on the safe side, but I'm not scanning 5, 6, 7 times in one star system to find what I need to find in that system. So that's why I feel like when you start the game, you are not as OP as you should be. You should be the GOAT. You should be the badass in the room. And I don't feel like Shepard starts off being that badass. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I struggle busted on my first playthrough. Part of it was learning the game and the mechanics and everything. But I feel like when you first start, you should be able to one-shot anything. But that just might be my opinion of Shepard. We all have our opinions. But there is the optional flirting mod. I really like it. because it makes the flirting responses separate from the Paragon responses. It makes it evident which one is flirting. That is the biggest thing I like about this mod, because I don't have to worry about it. Of course, there's the security scan skip, because I hate when you're going out of the war room and you hit that scanner and you're stuck in it for like ever. I feel like it is the slowest scanner ever. So I'm like, skip it. I want to run through that thing and have zero issues. So that's why I got this one. Mostly was because I didn't like it and it irritated me that it took so long to get through the stupid scanner. Probably. Ashton, probably. Of course, we have Take Earth Back, which is another really big one that I love. It does a lot for overhauling the final mission. Because in vanilla, you don't see any of... I don't really think you see a lot of the allies that you've amassed over the entire game. And I'm like, dude, I amassed this freaking army and no one is here. Why is no one here? So I feel like with Take Earth Back, they add all your allies in and you see them, like, your hard work is there to be displayed. You can see all of it. So I really like that. Yeah, exactly. So, of course, unlimited fuel, because you run out of fuel so fast in this game. You are going, but especially after the Reapers take a system, and then you have to go, like, find something out there. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. I always run out of fuel, so this kind of helps with that. Unlimited sprint, because I like to run everywhere, and I don't want to run and then walk for, you know, forever and then run again. And this, again, is another one of the, just added hair mods that I have. Again, I use these, a lot of these mods I use personally in my personal playthroughs, but I have them up so that way we can all see them. Okay. I'm gonna go in here, click this off, and let's get into this game, guys. Let's see if it's gonna cause problems today. Are we gonna pull up or are we gonna have issues? Of course it's gonna have problems! Why wouldn't it? Alright, fine, I'll exit launcher. No big deal. No big deal. I'll just exit back to the launcher. And then exit out of the launcher. And restart, because that's just... It was working fine. When I was setting things up for the stream, it was working, but because I talked for so long, it's now like, nah. I hate you. Of course. OBS is just hating on everything today. But that's fine. It's fine. Alright, we're gonna get sound volume up, so that way I don't have to click out of it once we get into it. Exactly! Exactly, Hunter. My point exactly. They should be able to outrun everyone on their team. But no! They run for a brief, you know, little spurt and then they're exhausted. Like, that's not on brand. Okay. Sorry, I needed a drink of water. I was parched. Anyway, I'm super excited about this. And I got something exciting to show you guys later. I'm just stoked. I'm stoked. Oh, and we have it up and live. Fabulous. I love it when a plan comes together. At least as quick as him. At least. I think we need to... Yeah, that's my personal one. Yep, we actually have to... We gotta start a new game. Import the character. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's see if this is gonna cause issues, because right here is normally when one of my mods causes... Oh, when it didn't. Fabulous. I love that. Let's see. Let's select. Let's see if our hair is in here where it should be. Oh, why am I messing with that? That's not accurate. No. What did I do? It looks orange. No, we have not started ME3 yet. We have not started it yet. Ugh. So you get the full experience from the beginning. Come on. Why are we doing this? Oh, the Karen haircut. Nobody wants that. I don't think I can update this unless I go into the save editor and mess with things. That's okay. We'll just go to our normal haircut. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna go back. We're just gonna accept the imported face. And of course I have to be a Vanguard because that's just what I do best. Is Vanguard. I will be that or Soldier. Like that's my go-to. Because outside of that I suck. I tried Adept and it did not go over well. Not having the default Shepherd hair always hurts you. I'm sorry, Hunter. Should I go back and change it just for you? Will that make you feel better? I mean, I can. If you really want me to, I can. Or should I do the entire next playthrough with the default Shepherd hair? Did you know that's your Shepherd? Alright. Okay, what are we doing? I need barrier. Give me the barrier. That is my life changer right there. Oh gosh, the eyes look horrible. Okay, you know, we're just gonna... Oh, we need to fix that. That's gonna bug the ever-loving... We need to fix this. I need to fix this because that makeup looks atrocious. Oh my gosh. Somebody help. Oh, that's even worse. Give me back my smoky eye. This is wrong. There we go. And lip color, please. I need... There we go. There we go. Now my Shepherd does not look like they, you know, need some help. Okay, there we go. All right. There we go. That's, you know, oh, for the love of all that's gravy. Except, okay, yep, Vanguard, yep. Yeah, we're just gonna, barrier, yes. There we go. At least that's a little bit better. Good gravy. That looked atrocious. Except, enter. All right. Whew. All right. So this is how what pops up with your mods. It is rough. Adept isn't. Oh. Adept is hard. Oh my gosh. So I was messing around with stuff today, and did you see how big the stuff above my head, the emotes are? That is just hilarious. And by the way, if you spam emotes, they will just bounce around the top of my head for like a solid 30 seconds. It's great. These are basically all of the mods, and you can mess with the settings in them. So we're gonna toggle that back on because I don't know why it's off. Basically, it makes it a little easier. Yeah, see, look at that. Isn't it great? I love it. Oh my gosh, yep. Anyway, this is where, like, if you have the easy pull-up mod, you can go in here and then basically you can make it to where there's no interruptions. It's either, it's a shorter competition, or you go down here and you toggle them both on, and it means it's shorter and there's no interruptions. So you don't have to deal with that. I think that's all I need to do in that one. Okay, so I changed this. I always toggle this one on. I do too, and it's miserable. You don't though. It's irritating. And I'm like, dude, why would I do this if this is not a thing? So I go through and I do all these because just it's makes sense to me. Especially with the ad story settings. So this one right here, it basically fixes the Ronald Taylor where if something was like, if you didn't have the unofficial LE2 patch or the Ronald Taylor bait fix, bug fix, you can set this one up and it'll kind of let you choose what you chose for Ronald Taylor. I have the unofficial LE2 patch, so I don't need to do that. Replaces the random alliance soldier that rescues Shepherd during the prologue along with the Vermeer savior With James, this option is currently off. So basically it means it fixes things. It just fixes things. See, there's that. I'm gonna keep that one off. I like this because it makes sense to me. Turning this one on, the PTSD Asari post Surkesh. It makes it to where you don't see her talking about what happened on Surkesh until after Joker makes his statement. Makes it so there is a weapon on Victus's back after he holsters. Yeah. That to me is just like an immersion thing. It doesn't just magically disappear when he holsters it. That one I'm fine with. It just means like if it's a thing that pulls you out of the immersion, that you talk to Kasumi about the Crucible at the end of the Hanar Diplomat, this will fix that. If you did not hang up on them if you didn't hang up on the Council, I should say, during Mass Effect 1, this removes the reference of it. We didn't do that, so we're gonna turn it on. Because if you didn't hang up on them, there shouldn't be any reference to you hanging up on them. Oh, this lets you pick what outfit you were wearing when you talked to Legion. What do you mean, Bread? So this kind of fixed that to where you can kind of change what you're wearing. You didn't get pinged, Bread? It was in the Discord too. I know for a fact. Is your notifications turned on for Twitch? Because that'll be a big thing. Bish. Don't bish me. I didn't do it, Bread. I want the hoodie. Because that's my go-to. Even though I wasn't wearing that, the one that I was wearing isn't in there, but that's what I picked. Okay. This is that expanded universe mod. Yes, I'm using mods. I have a whole list. So when the VOD comes out, you should watch because I go over all of them. And I will make a highlight of the part where I talk about just the mods. So that way it's there. I already went over it. I'm not going to go over it again. But I'll make a highlight so you can see exactly what mods I'm using. Plus, this kind of shows what mods I'm using. Thanks. Thanks, Bread. Thanks. No. No, I don't. I don't watch a lot of TV. I avoid TV. Come on, Bread. Don't be like that. You can't subscribe to me right now anyway. I'm not affiliate yet. Okay, now I'm gonna have to look that up. Go find one of their videos and drop it into gaming or vids. Actually, drop it into vids in the Discord. Because now I want to see that. Now I'm gonna have to go watch that. This basically you can go through and kind of pick what you've done and what games and stuff you've played. All right, now I know what I'm doing tomorrow before I stream. I'm gonna binge watch Prime Radiancy, and it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna watch the heck out of it. Okay, so Normandy crew memorial clothes. Basically, this means that when they're doing their memorial, instead of putting your name on the board, they're going to put Anderson's name on the board. Again, Bread, you loaded me up on games I need to play. Why are you not loading me up on vids I need to be watching? Dude. Anyway, this makes it to where everybody's wearing, like, I shouldn't have to ask about Mass Effect things, Bread. All right, I'm gonna make a list of videos that Chaos should watch and make like another channel on Discord. It's just like videos that Chaos should watch. Cause y'all got so many videos and I feel like I'm so behind the party. This makes it to where everyone's wearing like their dress blues for the memorial service. I feel like that's fair and should kind of be how it is. The Stargazer scene. This means that at the end of basically the game, it's not going to show it, or you could toggle it to where, here, I'll toggle it to where, that's not what I want. I want this one. I'll toggle it on. There we go. You hate it? Should I turn it off then, Ashen? Should I turn it off? Should I turn it off just for you? I'll turn it off just for you. There we go. It's back off. Now we don't have to watch it. Just for you. This basically changes. You can change the end credit. The song. To whatever it is. Like, this is the default. And then you've got two other options. So, like, if you prefer a specific song out of those ones, there's that. I think I already went through this one, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. So... awesome. I will take care of that as soon as I get done streaming tonight. Perfect. Alright, let's do this, guys. We're going in. Is sound good? Guys, does sound good?
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with two of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Fabulous. Thank you so much, Razor.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleets are mobilizing.
Ooh.
God help us all.
I feel like it should be two, but no. It's not, and I'm sad. It really should be more than that. I should go as such a... it's such a killer catchphrase. I would! I would, but I gotta play within the Twitch rules, and nudity is not okay, although, you know... The romance of a Harbinger. I will do an entire playthrough just so I can romance Harbinger just for you. Just for you, Ashen. But not this playthrough. I'll add it to the list.
Commander.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either.
We gotta go.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to create another channel. Be like, you should add this mod. You should add this mod. Oh my gosh, they are, and the nightmares are so whack.
Now.
I feel like I'm tripping every time Shepard has a nightmare.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets.
Right?
I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
We should have prepared more.
You know we're not ready if it is them, not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you
Yeah,
spoke to
right.
them that blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That way they grounded me, took away my ship.
You know that's not true. The shit you've done, any other soldier would have been tried, court-martialed, and discharged.
That would have been cool, Brad. That would have been super cool.
That and your good word.
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either.
Oh my gosh,
Do
Ashen.
whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
I love that.
They're expecting you too, Admiral.
Good luck
We're
with that,
expected,
Shepard.
guys. Oh no. They must have heard about Ashen's love for Harbinger.
Anderson?
I don't blame you.
Shepard.
Caden,
How'd it go in there?
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just
Miranda
waiting
did
for
have
orders
cake,
now.
I'm not gonna lie.
Major.
Major?
Heard?
Nope.
No, hadn't.
This
Sorry.
twit didn't say shit.
Well,
Yeah, I saved him on Vermeer. Although after the events of ME2, I shouldn't have. Don't worry about it.
I'm sure you have
Fix your game. No, we went over this, bread.
no, it's good to see you.
Yes, at this point we hate Caden because he's a jerk.
Come on.
That's why the name of the title of the stream is Alenka. Why do you have to be this hard to like? Although if you count 36 characters
You
in,
know the commander.
it sounds like it's a completely different video. But hey, you know. Hope he gets beat up by a robot. Same. Same, Ashen. Same. Oh my gosh. I hope that robot kicks his ass.
Shepard,
And he almost dies.
What's the situation?
Defusing
we
a
were
bomb.
hoping you would tell us.
Oh my gosh,
The
you
reports
guys.
coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Oh, that's
Whatever this
freaking
is,
comical.
It's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
For that ass.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are, more powerful.
You're giving
more
away
intelligent.
spoilers, Hunter. You're giving away spoilers.
And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
That's how I feel like it. That's how I feel. I'm like, dude, fuck it. You guys, I warned you, and you
If we're gonna
fuckers
have
didn't
any
listen.
chance at surviving
Sounds like y'all are on your fucking
we
own
have to
now.
stand
I'm out.
together.
That's it? That's our plan?
I'm gonna go find a planet that's in the middle of nowhere that no one knows about so I can just drink Mai Tais and watch you all burn.
How they get past our defenses?
Sir, you can head
Oh my
closer to
gosh.
the door.
Honestly, the fact that that gets blown up and just bounces over my head makes it so much better. The Oprah thing? What do you mean? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Brad. I don't know. Yeah, we did talk about this. Oh no!
Admiral Hackett,
It's bouncing around over my head. Ah!
what do we do?
Just like how it drifted off, like out of the screen. It's like, bye.
The only thing we
I
can.
know that.
We fight or we die.
Oh. Sword
Get to the normal.
Goku. I have never heard anyone call Ichigo Sword Goku. And I'm mad now that I didn't think about it. Because I love Bleach. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to tell that one to the first mate later. He's gonna think that's hilarious. Oh god. First mate's gonna think that's hilarious. Ninja Goku, Pirate Goku. Is everyone just Goku? Is that what it is?
Shepard!
Spirit Hunter Goku?
Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this.
I agree with that. I agree with that, Hunter. 100%.
Report in anyone.
He's just a cocky 17-year-old that... Alchemy Go... Don't you dare do that!
You'll have to contact her. We'll meet
Don't,
you
no,
at the lab zone.
no, no, Alchemy Goku, that's pushing it too far. That's pushing it too far.
Pick us up if we can get to the space.
Oh, don't! Why'd you fucking... Don't fucking say that shit. Don't fucking bring that poor girl into this. That poor girl, man. She didn't deserve what she got, what happened to her. Oh, I almost fell off.
Come on. We'll have to go this way.
Y'all, I'm gonna have to get, like, a redeemable that is that image just for you guys.
Looks clear. Let's go. Major, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard. Husks, take him out.
Shit.
Shoot him.
I am!
I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
I do need to shoot better. This is pathetic.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
I remember the first time I played this, I ran over here and they grabbed me and I was like, what the fuck?
Don't let them grab you.
Oh shit, run! Oh dude. Dude, watched her bark at people? That would fuck me up, dude. I would run away screaming like a little girl. Okay. Leak questions, Geth role in Citadel battle. Vancouver, Earth. A leaked report has cast doubts on key facts in the Battle of the Citadel. In the report, a top-secret emergency defense council admits that the powerful dreadnought at the center of the battle may not have been of Geth construction. Who? No shit! No shit. It's almost like this isn't what I said. Key to that report is a testimony by Commander Shepard, first human Spectre, and a decorated veteran. Shepard insists Saren Arteris flagship was actually one of the of many artificial intelligences separate from the Geth and hostile to organic life. Gosh, I can't speak English, guys. I apologize. Shepard's credibility has declined in recent years amid reports of abating the human supremacist group Cerberus. But in the leaked document, the Defense Committee appears to treat the commander's claim as a genuine possibility. Shepard could not be reached for comment, having been relieved of duty by the committee.
Watch it.
Ah, you're a dick. You can die now. A bard ranger whom has a dog familiar, and they both have high disguise and persuasion checks. A wizard who loses perception. Their glasses falls off.
Hey.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Everyone's
And now I'm
dying.
super curious, Brad. What is it? What's the game? Yeah, really. It might just be that I'm tired. No, I'm not 5? Do I sound like a fucking 5?
I need to get you someplace safe.
My voice went really high there. I apologize. Do I sound like a fucking 5-year-old to you? Scooby, when you phrase it that way, okay. All right, now that I'm reading it through that lens, yeah, that is pretty accurate. God damn, dude. That fucking stumped the shit out of me. Now I feel like my 90s card needs to be revoked.
This is a goddamn mess. Every minute
I apologize, chat. Have my 90s card.
I won't be responsible.
You're taking snaps and D&D in them? Yeah.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. They get so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to
Is
the
that just a
citadel.
synopsis?
Talk to the council.
Is that just a synopsis of freaking the Power Rangers? Is that what that is?
I'll go. If that's what you think we need to do.
It might be the only thing that saves us.
No, it's 5, not 3. If it was the Powerpuff Girls, it would have been 3.
Has to help us.
And they're in... I mean,
sure about that?
kind of, but yeah, no, it would have been 3.
No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha.
Thanks.
The 5 paladins and then the evil sorceress and a monkey kind of gave it away. And the 20 to 30 minute battles.
Grab some ammo. Reload. Let's keep moving.
Shit, I can't read it right this sec. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Doc. Major Alenko. You're in sight of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
Fucking get over the top of that. What the hell are you doing?
Major. Kate.
Oh no! If I was anyone else, that could have possibly killed me. But I got that plot armor. Okay, a teenage boy who is...
Normandy. We're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
You two all right?
Get down, they'll see you.
Keep your head down. Nice stuff.
Oh god, I hate handguns. I need 5 seconds to be able to read it, Red.
Finish them off. Shepard, over here.
Okay, now I can read
What
it.
happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Dude, I have no idea.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here.
And I feel like I should know what this one is, but I just don't.
Come on.
I give up, Red.
Let's get to
Or
that
give me a
gunship.
hint. Card? See, I didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! So I don't have a damned idea. If it's Yu-Gi-Oh! I have no idea then. Because I did not play Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't watch the Yu-Gi-Oh! So I am not... I wouldn't have gotten that one if you had frickin' put names in it. Huzzah! Oh, fuck, where do you come from? The fuck did you come from? And you! The fuck did you come from? Yeah, give me that rifle. I need that rifle.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Major,
The fuck?
I've lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
Dude, I feel like I live under a rock. I have no idea. Alright, now I gotta get serious.
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both!
Oh, this isn't so bad, Shepard. I don't know what you're freaking out about. They're just deformed Batarians.
Running out of ammo.
Joker, where the fuck are you?
There's more of them.
Oh, Ben 10. Dude, I feel like a fucking idiot now. Someone revoke my 90s card. Yeah.
About time.
Crazy Space Watch Boy. Ben 10. Hey, no. This music is epic. You cannot stop me! I will always romance Garrus!
Shepard,
Yeah, it's in the
Come on!
Batarians' luck.
I'm not going.
Why not? Get your ass up here.
You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider
Dude, I
yourself
feel like I know
reinstated.
this one and I just can't
Commander,
think of the name.
you know what you have to do.
Oh.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
Gotta
too.
go fast, Sonic. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Ashen's on top of it, man. It is. It's heartbreaking. Like, this scene messed me up the first time I seen it. I was like, dude, why? Why? We just got emotionally attached to this kid and now you're gonna kill him? What the fuck? What the fuck? This poor kiddo. I didn't deserve that. Of course it would be Ashen, of course. I wholeheartedly agree with that, Hunter. Wholeheartedly agree, Hunter. Had he come with us, he would have been alive, but no. Had to stay behind. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. To watch my live streams, join us on Twitch. The link is in my bio. I can also be found as Chaos Surrender on X, Instagram, and TikTok. See you on my next visit back to Earth.